Hey dear empath, they just be things that you should not have any time for. People talking negatively about you behind your back, such as your relatives, for example. You being in a toxic relationship with a person who you try to love, but they cannot love you back, they cannot treat you right in any way. You not healing from your childhood trauma, you still carrying that negative energy within you that is toxic for you. You keeping these energy vampires, narcissistic people in your life for no reason, when all they do is just hurt you and put you down and try to destroy you and your life mission. You not knowing who you are and what your life mission is. You should not have any time for fake people, inauthenticity, when all you want to be is real and vulnerable and authentic. You want to be yourself. You don't have any time for these people who are just criticizing you and, mistreating you, and, they don't even know your life story. They don't know where you are coming from in life. They don't know about your childhood trauma, and they don't understand it. Even if they knew about it, they don't understand what it's like to be an empath or a highly sensitive person. They don't hear you out. They don't clearly respect you. They don't give you time or energy or any effort when you really deserve and need it from them, because you are allowed to have healthy needs. And you sometimes need things from people. And especially as a sensitive empath, highly sensitive woman, you don't have time for any sexual harassment, any types of, negative treatments in a sexual way. When these men don't respect you, when they try to reach out to you online, for example, or you get harassed just by walking down the street, for example. So you don't have time or energy for those. They don't deserve your attention and your energy in any way. What everyone should do is just focus on their own lives, their own growth, their own healing, instead of treating others like garbage, especially when you are a sensitive empath, a highly sensitive woman who's a childhood trauma survivor. You don't have time or energy for unhealthy habits, such as not eating right, not sleeping enough, not having enough rest or exercise or mindfulness, because you need those as a sensitive empath, just be, and especially as a woman, because I'm always speaking first and foremost, of course, from a woman's point of view, because I'm a woman myself. So especially when you are a sensitive empath, a highly sensitive person, and you've been through already enough since childhood in your life, you are God's chosen one, and you're here to just, spread your light, just be helping others, healing the world. But you always have to be mindful of your own energy and attention first, so that you're always valuing yourself and loving yourself first, before giving anything to others. It's so easy to forget about this and just, just be so kind to others, shine your light, give your empathy, and then you notice that they don't give it back to you, and it hurts you. But always your purpose is to just be you, no matter what others think or say. And personally, I battled with this for years, naturally, because I'm a childhood trauma survivor. My mother is narcissistic, and I did not have my father either, who was mentally ill, and he was not even in my life, and I didn't know him. So there have been big puzzles and pieces missing in my life, because I never had that support when I was growing up. And so at this age, at this age, I'm just so sick of all the bullshit from others, and you know, I just want everyone to be happy, and I'm just here to help highly sensitive people and empaths naturally, like myself, because I discovered that I am one. So we should never, you know, stop being ourselves just because somebody doesn't approve, because it's always about them. If somebody says that they don't like you, it says about them, how they think, how they view things. Especially if they don't even know anything about you, they don't know your life story, they don't know what an amazing, kind person you are. They don't know how sensitive you are. They don't know how intuitive you are. They don't know about your amazing divine gifts that have been given to you by God. They don't understand anything, because all they have is that negativity and that toxic energy, because likely they have been receiving that themselves while growing up. They don't know anything else. And like I always say, we're not here to be used and abused and taken advantage of. We're here to be authentically ourselves, to live happy, healthy lives, you know, to be feeling like we are loved and approved just the way we are. And that is how healthy relationships function. In a healthy relationship or interaction with somebody, they respect you and your feelings and your boundaries, especially when you communicate them, and they hear you out normally, and they have no intention to hurt you in any way or use you and abuse you in any way, because they are good for you and your mental health. They are a healthy person to be around, and we deserve those healthy relationships. We deserve and need those healthy interactions with others. So what I wish that you can normalize in your daily life is, you know, self-care and, you know, knowing who you are and your life purpose, your life mission, and, you know, to know where you stand, and to really see the whole big picture, that despite of those negative people, you know, you can still thrive and be happy. You can just choose to ignore them as much as possible and cut them out of your life, and you can be intentional and mindful of your energy and attention, so that you just are not giving those away for free anymore, and not to the wrong people. And as always, if you need more help and guidance, I'm here to help you one-on-one in my coaching program. Or if you want to buy my book, for example, if you want to begin with that, go ahead and check out my Instagram bio link, or just my website link that is also mentioned on the description box on YouTube. So I'm here to help you authentically and honestly with my gifts, and, you know, with all of my life experience and all of that, because I'm your soul sister. And so this is my life mission, to do this, and I'm here to help. So just remember that you're not alone, and you can just book my free consultation call, for example, for 30 minutes, so that we can chat and go from there. You can always choose not to let your past control you and your present moment, your present life. After all, you know, life really exists in the present moment, and you need to have peace of mind, because without it, it really affects your health and your life overall. So you as a person, you are about peace and love and joy and, you know, balance and safety. So you want to be cultivating these energies daily in your life, and sometimes you have to take action on these things, and you deserve it. So just keep in mind that you don't need to be letting people or circumstances control you.